We got to change the world. You got to believe that the things that you do can make a difference in the way this world works. And this is not just a message for the people who are young. You know, we've got to rebuild our communities. We know what happens when our neighborhoods are weak. We know what happens when our families are weak. And together, when we get more power, we're going to have to take that power and we're going to have to change things where we live. And I also believe we're going to have to fight against those local institutions that also get in our way. The whole problem's not Washington, it's things everywhere. And we can't accept the status quo, and we got to be tough enough, kid, to stand up and make a difference. Are you tough enough to stand up and make a difference? Huh? You sure you are? Have you ever stood up and was all alone to make a difference?
Yes.
What did you do? Did you ever fight? Did you ever fight with your teacher and say, no, that's not right?
No, I don't believe violence is the answer.
Well, I don't know. It's just the same thing. Hopefully it will be in the policy questions, and I'll be able to demonstrate that, you know, I've got the most solid plan to get the country moving again. And a lot of promises that get made that can't be delivered is not the way we're going to win. I mean, we watch the Democrats, they have so many crazy ideas. We're going to get free everything. Free homes, free cars, free college. I mean, that's unbelievable. But we've got to be realistic about what we're going to deliver, or it will hurt us in our ability to ultimately be elected. So I'm going to talk about my record and my plan and the fact that I know how to get this stuff straightened out.
Do you think these national polls that have been used to try to set the participants, they kind of are not necessarily as relevant as they should be, particularly when you're looking at the early states?
Well, I've always believed the early states matter the most, but you know, I don't set the debate, so I'm tired of talking about it, to tell you the truth. I think Rauner is out there offering some decent compromises to get this state from going bankrupt, and I think, I don't know how they're blocking all this stuff in the legislature, but look, I mean, you know, you can't keep giving special deals to companies to not leave. I mean, in my state, we've been able to create a good business climate, and there's not a good business climate in Illinois. I mean, you take Chicago, it's a fantastic city, but you know, you can't pay your bills. At some point, you know, the chickens come home to roost, to quote one of your famous Chicago preachers. So I think he's doing a good job.